What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Monet, and we are locked in. This is Power Book 2 Ghost, and right now we have a little hiatus. We know that they're on their winter break because they want to align Power Book 2 up with Power Book 4 Force Tommy. Now we know Tariq is in jail, and if you've seen the thumbnail, Rashad Tate will build an alliance with Tariq. Now, I don't know what Rashad is going to benefit from getting Tariq out of jail, but Tariq is in jail for a murder right now, and Rashad Tate might be one of the people that's going to help him. So before we break down this alliance between the two, shout out to the notification gang. If you're new to the channel, you want to be a part of it, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Hit that like button. It's the easiest thing you can do. Now, we know Rashad Tate. He was a councilman, but Stern told him, we need you to come fill in for Jabari at the school. Now, he has worked with Tariq to help him get an appointment to try to get his sister out of the system. So let's jump into this and break down this alliance between Rashad Tate and Tariq. We're going to head over to cheatsheet.com where they actually did an article over Power Book 2 Ghost. Larenz Tate hinted at Rashad Tate's alliance with Tariq. Now, one thing about these power episodes that we're starting to see with anything that's coming out on STARZ by 50 Cent, you're going to have to kind of follow their Instagram and Twitter accounts because they're going to give out little hints that we don't actually see in the movie. Now, on Larenz Tate's Twitter, Rashad Tate's Twitter, he hinted at an alliance between his character and Tariq, which may get him his freedom. What do we know about Councilman Tate? He's all about that power. When he was trying to run for governor, he worked directly with Ghost. So he knows how Ghost is moving, and he actually got kicked out of that. So what is he doing this season? He's trying to get information on the congressman, because if he can't get the governor spot, maybe he could run for Congress, which is still almost equivalent to a governor. He doesn't have the power, but you know, when you get elected into Congress, you can run for a long time. You don't have those 2 terms. Now, we've seen that Tate has a reoccurring role now. He's sampling a taste of power. Tate won't be satisfied until he has a full meal, but he will decide what he's willing to sacrifice for his seat at the table. Now, if you look at his, his little Instagram and Twitter here, Tate prepared to serve duties as an educator and scholar on ethics and upcoming canonical studies courses at Stansfield University. This semester should be a breeze. And the reason he's saying that is because we all know in the power universe, Tariq is going to do something that is off the wall. It's going to mess up everybody. Now, for Rashad, him getting this information from Tariq, especially the information that he has on Brayden, because, you know, the Westons, they have a lot of power within the school. So for him, if I can help Tariq get out, I can really get more information on what the Westons are doing, so I can get Congressman Sweeney's details. Now, the alliance that he hinted at, Rashad knows the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, so he has to be on his P's and Q's. He also knows that this is another person he is dealing with. He's actually not dealing with James St. Patrick. He's dealing with Tariq. So when their paths cross, it really draws into what they're going to do, or they are going to be on the same side. To what extent? Now, they don't give us too much details because, you know, they're not going to ruin the show like that. But we can kind of tie things together. And we know that Brayden is the person that Tate really needs. But in order to get anything from him, he's going to have to get Tariq out of jail. Now, what do we know? Tate's brother, Kamal, is the lead investigator. So if Rashad can get with Kamal and tell him, hey, you know what I'm saying, you probably need to pull off Tariq a little bit. Maybe we could do something else. That's one of the reasons Rashad has so much power. You think about it. His brother is the lead investigator. He knows information on Carrie. He also works directly up under Stern. You heard Stern tell Detective Kevin, everybody listens to me and does what I say. So Rashad Tate has the power to make things happen. We just don't know how he's going to do it, and is it going to be effective? Because at the end of the day, Rashad Tate is for Rashad Tate. And we all know that is a fact. Now, they also go into the details on when Book 5 Influence premiere. We know that Rashad Tate is set to have his own spinoff. However, there's been no word about the production or filming for the series. We do know that the series will follow Tate's second run at the governor's office, but thus far, there has been no information about it. Who knows if we're going to see him pop up somewhere? Tate told the Jasmine brand, the moment I know what's happening, y'all will know what's happening. So at least we know that there's going to be a season 1 of a Book 5. I don't know if we really want to see a Rashad Tate on his own. What, other than political things, what's going to be the action there? We know Tommy's got a book coming out, book 4 Force. That's going to be great because we all love Tommy. I just don't see what details we can get from Rashad Tate that will make us interested in watching his show, unless they do his season in between other seasons and can relate it to Power Book 4 Force and Power Book 2 Ghost. But as of right now, we know that Rashad Tate will be working with Tariq. All right, let me know what you think. Do you think Rashad is going to go to his brother Kamal to try to get Tariq out, or is he going to talk to Stern and have him, hey, can you use your political power, you know what I'm saying, your money and stuff, and get Tariq out of here because he's a good kid? Let me know what you guys think. I think this alliance will work, but all I can say is we got to wait and see. I'm Monet J. If you like the content on the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Jimmy on a beat, boy.